Hi, my name's Elliot. Welcome to the new shed. No, I'm just kidding. This is the shed.
Yeah, so what is going on in this shed? Show us some of the cool features which you like about this shed, Elliot. Let's start over this way.
So, one of the first features which I like the desktop plugs.
Okay, so basically, way we're going crazy. We got this. Where is it? Here we go. So I've integrated 3 plugs, 2 USB and 2 USB-Cs into my desk, so you can see the desk is here. And I've had people before asking. There's 2 plugs here, 2 doubles. I've got another double there. I've got another double there. And I've got another double there. So I've got plenty of doubles. Okay, so let's just get back into Elliot. Okay, so you like the desk, yeah? And if you go over to the desk,
yeah.
So you like the desk, yeah? What else is there? So there's going to be Elliot's side. No, that's my side. And then Elliot's side over there. What about the wall? Can you tell them what we've done to the wall?
This side of the wall. So here, what we've done is, since this wallpaper's quite thin, we've added some foam layers so it doesn't rip so easy. So hopefully in the future, you'll find out that if anyone removes this in the next house, it'll be all clean.
Yeah. So basically, what it's saying is, this stuff here, this is cheap as chips from Temu, okay? Proper bargain stuff. I just wanted to get it covered. It's like £3 a roll. It's nothing, but it's so thin. And even just pressing the chair on it, where is it? Even just the chair on it was actually scuffing it. So I've got the extra underlay and we've put that there as well. But talking of underlay, what about the floor? We did the floor earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
So it's a laminate floor, and underneath here is all this underlay. So I had to self-level it. I've got videos of that. I'll pop a little bit of the self-leveling pictures in, at least at a minimum. And then I've done this. I've never done laminate before. It was a first for me. Elliot was involved. Yeah. How much help he was, who knows? I don't think it was a lot, but he was there. So that looks cool. We've done the skirting. It's literally the only thing I need to finish off now is the skirting. I'm talking really fast, which makes no sense. But another thing which we did, if you look at that wall where Elliot was standing looking at, he's just moved now. So that is a natural plywood finish. Okay, I've just put a little stain on it, but I think that looks sick. Elliot, what do you think? Do you like that?
Yeah, I prefer it to the regular plywood. It looks a lot better. It looks darker.
Yeah.
With the caps and screws.
Yep. So we put some caps on it. Can we see it? Yes, you can. So we put some caps on it just to make it stand out. So that there, that's going to be behind. So the rig's going to go here, and that's going to be behind. And I think that's pretty cool. We carried that over onto the ceiling as well, as you can see from the light. Elliot, grab the switch, grab the controller. Let's do the light. Change the color. Perform. Oh, let's get to another one. Mood lighting. Proper cool light from Costco's. Right. But I'll tell you one thing. This, go back to white. Go back to white. This here, you can't see, it's too dark. Is it too dark? Can I get it? You can't see. It was a nightmare to fit. Cool light, but because there's no sort of mounting, it's all underneath it. Absolute nightmare to fit. You can see that crease there. That's because it was cheap stuff from Temu, as mentioned earlier. However, luckily, from where's my hand? That point there to like here, it's like 800mm. Don't worry about that. I've got a bookcase going to cover that. It's going to be perfect. And what about these trims, Elliot? Do you like the trims?
These?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look good. Since without them, it was just a weird corner of that, and now you've added them, it also matches up with them, which makes it have a really nice feel.
Yeah, and then also the inside corners. So they're the external corners. On the internal corners, we put them there as well, just because some of my cutting wasn't the best in the world, so we had to avoid that. And like I said, there is a fuse box here now as well, so just in case anything goes. Oh, there's a sticker on it. What's that say? Anyway, it's pretty cool. There's Elliot again. He's proper excited to get going in this room. He's already claiming, like, this room was never for Elliot, but he's claimed this section here. This is his section now. I've not got anything in it. That's actually just an empty PC case in there. But he's claimed it, and he's been telling me stories of what he wants to do. What do you want to do in here, Elliot?
But what I want to do is I want to have my screen. Since you're going to get a new monitor for that one, I'm gonna hopefully have your old one, and I'm just gonna set up there, have my keyboard and mouse, and just enjoy it.
Oh yeah, I bet you're going to play Minecraft a lot, aren't you?
Yeah, maybe do some like pivot thing.
Oh, okay. And one last thing, everyone. If Elliot just scoots out of view, the angle might be enough. I might be able to get this. Oh, that's not a crack, by the way. This is a Cat 6 wire, ready to run straight into the computer. So that comes out here. That's actually fed into the house. But anyway, yeah. So this point here, this is where the rig's going to go. That's where I'm going to get able to play all my games, get out of the house, and not be annoyed by this one. Well, that was the plan, but he wants to be in the in here making Minecraft stuff. So, anyway, guys, thank you very much. Wait, that's not going to work. I'll tell you what, we'll do if you do it like this. Just anyway. So, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this and supporting it. Without you guys actually giving me some inspiration, some replies to my previous video as well, this won't be out. This would not be happening. Okay, so thank you very much. SimRig is coming next week, and it's going to go here. Once the room is fully done, computers, monitor, everything, it's going to look amazing. I'm excited to show you guys. You might have noticed as well, I've already done 2 videos filming this room on that wall over there. So yeah, it's all good fun. I'm having a great time, and it's living his best life. Leave a like and comment. Ciao. So as you can see, it's actually finally finished in here. It's unreal. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. There's a few other little things I want to do to it, but I'll get to that. But let me just show you around. So first of all, safety first and all that. We actually got our own standalone fuse box. Okay, guns off because I'm still getting it rendered. But everything works, as you can see. Switch. I went for a actual ply wall here. Looks pretty good, to be fair. And then with my brand new SimRig, it's a side turnable 8040 rig with a big old AOC ultra wide and a track racer adjustable seat with a Moser R9 with a Moser FSR wheel using Fanatec V3 pedals. I've got a double plug over there, some more plug over there, and then my computer. So here we've got the computer. Does pretty much as it says. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I went for the ply wall over there with a bench. So you can see plenty of room for both me and Elliot. Also with the SimRig in place. All this actual size stuff here, it's actually all TV wallpaper. So that's all TV wallpaper. And this stuff here, this is the underlay from this new laminate which I've laid. Because basically the wallpaper is pretty thin, and every time we turn around with this, we'd rip a piece of paper. So basically just got rid of it. But yeah, did the underlay, did some latex as well, self-leveling latex. Ignore the rubbish over there. So did some self-leveling latex, never done that before. Fitted a cool light, that's pretty bright. But that's all LED, so we can change the colour of that. Let's see if I can do it on the controller. There we go. That's actually meant to be green. That's red, blue, and then obviously back to white. I can play around with the other bits. Got my shelving unit, which actually, honestly, fits this gap perfectly. So as you can see, currently I've got a couple of my old body shells. It's old engine with my old piston in it. Crash helmet, old crash helmet, some other crap. This is going to be a stand. So this is going to be a table, which is going to go on here. and come out to about here. And it'd be where, if I want to film something with the top down, that'll be the exact right height. So if you saw my sliders with socks on, very, very classy. A couple of trophies over here. 3rd place at the Worlds. That's a nice one. But yeah, just basically, this whole thing's been insane. Like, I've got some good support as well online. Obviously, people help me do it. So I've had professionals in to do the roofing and the rendering, because that's just not what I do. Like, you don't want me to get involved with that. But the bulk of it, I've done myself with the help of my father. So, once again, I've never fitted a door. I've never done any self-levelling or laminate, wallpapering, bit of ply. Everything else is also, by the way, insulated. So everywhere on the side is 50mm insulation. Everywhere on the ceiling is 100mm insulation. It's hot in here already. So I've actually got the fan here. This here is, because obviously I'm not a carpenter, my woodworking skills, they weren't the closest button. So this is actually just like a plastic edge, which I think looks really cool. And then I just reversed it and then it on there, just so it tidies everything up, and just so it tidies everything up. And I actually think it looks alright. It's going, and architrave needs painting, but to be fair, I was just too desperate to actually play out my rig. But yeah, it's just, everything has just taken that little bit longer, and it's been so nice to learn about stuff, so nice to actually do stuff and learn it. So yeah, the electrics, the outside drainage, the roofing and repointing, the lead work, everything has been done by myself or a couple of trades. It's just been a massive learning. I've really enjoyed it. I'm now done in here basically. So hopefully, as you've probably seen, I've done a few videos already from this angle here. So I've done a few of these already. You can notice them. I've got a few more lined up, some pretty cool ones, some new ones, and the new track guides. And then my next thing will be to where I used to be. Is now going to be converted into another room. And that's not for me, sadly. That's for the missus. So I'm going to just add a compilation of all the stuff I've built. You might have seen it already. You might not. I depend how I feel on the editing. But basically, that's me done. Have a good one. Thank you for watching my little project. And I'll see you next time.